What's up, you certified beauties? Nick here from Nick's Taxes. In today's video, I just want to show you how we can input our CERB, CRB, and EI income in our 2020 tax return. Now, it was just last week that Canada has already started sending out the tax slips to report the amount of CERB and other recovery benefit incomes that you received in 2020. That means you can get started on your 2020 tax return right now. Now, 2020 taxes are due at the end of April, but it's always better to get a head start on your taxes and file them as early as possible. Filing them early means you have a better chance of getting your refund back quicker, and it's just nice to get them out of the way. So for the purposes of today's video, I'm going to show you what a T4E looks like and a T4A. Those are going to be the two main slips that you'll see when it comes to these recovery benefit incomes. And I'm going to show you how to enter them in on certain tax softwares. These are softwares that if you're doing your taxes yourself, you might come across, and they all have free versions. So these are popular options for many Canadians who file their taxes themselves. As always, if you get value out of this video, just give it a thumbs up. That also helps get this video out there to more people. So I think this information is really valuable, and I'm going to be making a lot more videos like this. So I'd really appreciate the thumbs up, the comments, and all that kind of stuff to get this out there to a lot of Canadians who are going to need that help this year. Also, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I make videos on Canadian personal tax, finance, and investing, so please subscribe. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Nick's Taxes. If you have any questions, please just leave them in the comments below. Do not message me personally. Please leave them in the comments below. It just, when you have a question, I want to be able to answer it so that everyone can see it. And so doing so in a public space makes it that much easier for everyone. So I'd really appreciate that. And let's jump right into the content. Hey guys, so here I am on the H&R Block tax return website. I've already gone ahead and inserted my personal information, and this is the next section that you will come to after you've entered in all your personal information and your residence information. So this is where you start entering in basically your tax slips, and this is the section here in which you start entering the tax slips that you have. And so like I've said, for the CERB and CRB benefits as well as EI, it's either going to be a T4A slip or a T4E slip. So if you want to take a look, this is what the T4E will look like here, and the T4A looks something like this. And so you should receive this for your CERB benefits or your employment insurance benefits, and then you can just match the box numbers here and the values and throw them into the H&R Block tax software. So the first thing to do here, the best way to do it is to search for your tax slip down here. So I'm going to enter in T4A, and there it pops up. I'm going to hit enter. And so here we go. And this is where you would enter the information in each box there. If you hover over it, we'll tell you what that box is as well. So that way you can match what's on your slip to the tax return software. So you're going to want to enter that information here. And then secondly, the T4E. To get there, what I would do after I'm done entering this in, I can hit continue. For this sake, I'm just going to go up here to the Smart Search. And I'm going to, again, type in T4E. And it takes me to the T4E section here. And again, if I can hover over the boxes, and it will tell me what these boxes are. So if you can see here, like box 15, regular and other benefits paid. If you go actually over to your T4E, you can see here box 15, regular and other benefits page. So you just match it and put those numbers in where applicable. And that's about it. That's how you're going to enter in your CERB, your CRB, and your EI income on your 2020 tax return in H&R Block's tax software. If you have any questions, let me know. Alrighty, and the second software that I want to show you guys is with TurboTax. TurboTax, again, I've entered in all my personal information, and now I come to the income section. And there's a couple different ways I can get to the T4A and T4E. I can use this find tool and click add, or I can go down over here in the income section, the T slips, and hit that drop down arrow, and you can see all the T slips here. So you can see here a T4A, and if I keep scrolling down, there's the T4E. So that's one option. I can go directly through there, but I'll show you how the add tool works here. So I'm going to type in T4A, T4A, and it's going to pop up for me right here. I'm going to hit go. And right now it says that there's no T4A entered, and that's correct. So I'm going to enter a new T4A. And once I'm here in the T4A section, again, much like with the other softwares, you just enter in the information as you see fit based on the boxes that have been filled out on your actual T4A slip. So you fill this bad boy out, scroll down to the bottom, and you hit done with T4A. Once you complete that, the information will be entered here. This might say now like Government of Canada, and it will show the amount of benefit income that you've received. Say you received one CERB slip, so it would say like Government of Canada $2,000 or whatever amount that you received. So next is the T4E, and I'll go down, enter it through the side here, and it works just the same. I'm going to enter a new T4E. And you can see here the format for TurboTax. It's got the boxes set up nicely for you. You can name the issuer. And yeah, once you're done with that, you'd hit done with T4E. I'm going to hit done with T4E. If you have two, you could hit create a new one, but I'm going to hit done for now. And then you can continue on. So after that, you can continue with other income or deductions or expenses that you have. But that is how you insert your T4E and your T4A slips on TurboTax. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching the video. Again, I hope you really got value out of this, and leave questions in the comments below if you have any. I'll be sure to update you guys on how to file your taxes on different tax softwares and kind of a full holistic view of filing your taxes. I've made videos like this in the past last year, but this year I'm going to try to do a lot more to help you guys file your taxes. So take care, stay safe, and as always, happy taxing.